Hello everybody, Jason Noblay here, and today I am going to make a reply video to really two videos that I watched recently. It has to do with a certain ChelseaLifts channel and low-carb Cory. Alright, so start out, the first video was from ChelseaLifts, and she was discussing the current Biggest Loser winner and anorexia, other issues of the sort, and she also went on a little rant about low carb Cory and his love for intermittent fasting. And start off, I'm gonna say I don't 100% agree with you, Chelsea, on the Biggest Loser aspect, and my reasoning for it is we are not doctors. We did not see anything in the show to genuinely prove she is an anorexic. The only thing we saw was a drastic loss in weight, and she looked really skinny. I mean, you and I both know, and so does everyone else, we know people that are naturally extremely petite and skinny, yet they eat perfectly healthy diets and live perfectly healthy lives. It doesn't necessarily mean she's anorexic. I think you were jumping to conclusions. Not saying anorexia isn't a major problem, because it most definitely is. And I'm not saying this woman wasn't anorexic, but we do not know for sure. Now, that's probably where I'm going to end on disagreeing with you. Now, to your aspect on low carb Cory, I'm just going to say intermittent fasting is stupid. I don't see any point in it whatsoever. There's nothing I've seen about intermittent fasting that really can show any major benefits over just a regular, healthy, balanced diet. It's more or less a fad. And yes, low carb Cory, you're following a fad, and you're not even popular. I don't get what your deal is. You make a lot of videos calling people out and acting tough and hard online. Congratulations, you're just like everyone on the internet. Everyone's hardcore behind a computer. Also, you're insulting a girl who's much younger than you and trying to act hard and tough behind your camera. And I just don't see a point. If you disagree with her, even though she called out your name, just say you disagree with her. You're probably going to disagree with me too when I say intermittent fasting is stupid. I don't see why anyone who follows a healthy, balanced diet should fast at all. There's no reason in it whatsoever. And all your examples of people doing some form of fasting, none of them are proof that they could have gotten it without a balanced diet on their own. Just a normal balanced diet of 3 meals, 5 meals, whatever way you want to do it. In most cases, what they're actually doing is they're just restricting their calories, but instead of restricting their calories by eating 3 balanced meals or 4 or 5 balanced meals a day, they eat a lot of food all at once, and then they don't eat for long periods of time. So it ends up being exactly the same. And you making these claims about your lifting performance, who cares? Even if you are telling 100% truth, you're one individual. One individual. It's been scientifically proven that you don't perform as well if you don't have energy from foods. If you don't eat food, you're not going to perform as well on a long-term basis. Most people, if they skip breakfast in the morning, will be terrible in the athletics department because they don't have any energy. And I can attest for this. I used to skip breakfast. I used to actually do that warrior diet thing just because it was easier for me to eat one humongous meal in the evening and not eat anything else and only take in the necessary calories of meat. Did it affect any athletic performance it did before that? Of course it did. If it didn't, there's something not wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I mean, here's the thing. If you like it, go ahead and do it. It's your life. It's not mine. But all that garbage, acting hard, talking crap to YouTubers, it's just not doing anything. In the end, you're a guy sitting behind a computer screen and you're not proving anything. Just looking at your videos, you have triple the dislikes to likes, so I mean, it's obviously most of your views anyways are just people viewing because they dislike you, which I mean, credit to you. It's still a view. A view is a view. I really don't care if people like or dislike my videos either. But yeah, my opinion, Chelsea, maybe you shouldn't have gone in quite as much detail as you did about low carb Cory. But intermittent fasting is stupid. Low carb Cory, you're stupid too. Bye.